Hey, I'm Jimmy, and I'm back to talk about The First Ride, which is the latest movie from director Nam Dae-jun. He is back with his love reset partner, Kang Ha-neul. I was feeling sad after my baseball team suffered one of the most heartbreaking losses in the history of the World Series. So I wanted some light, low-calorie entertainment to take my mind off that baseball game. I went into The First Ride thinking it's gonna be a dumb comedy, one of those movies that would be better enjoyed after having a beer. And having seen it, I think you're gonna need more than one beer to fully enjoy this one. The First Ride is about four lifelong friends, Taejong, Dojin, Yeonmin, and Keum-bok, who are all close friends in high school with their own character quirks. Taejong, played by Kang Ha-neul, is the smart one that also happens to be the best at fighting in his school. Yeonmin, played by Eunwoo, is devilishly handsome, but he is ambivalent to his good looks. Dojin is the jock, and Keum-bok is destined to become a Buddhist monk. Eunwoo's character is about to move to New Zealand following high school graduation, so the boys dream of taking a final trip abroad to Thailand. And then hilarity ensues, or at least it's supposed to. There are movies you nitpick, and there are movies you forgive as long as it makes you laugh, and The First Ride really wants to be one of the latter. A fun, boisterous comedy you can shut your brain off for. And it almost gets there at first. The vibes were lighthearted, and even though everyone was way too old to be playing high school kids, I could buy in that they are close friends. The problem is there are little moments of laughter, but they are spaced in between vast deserts of nothing really hitting. And then a final act that does have a different tone, and it did recontextualize everything that you had seen in the movie so far, but it wasn't enough to save the overall ride. So even being extremely generous and having very low expectations, I think my reaction can best be summed up as the kombucha girl. Kang Ha-neul once again puts in 100% effort into his role. He's had a busy year with streaming, Yadang, Wall to Wall, and now The First Ride. His acting is probably better demonstrated in those other movies, but personally I prefer Kang Ha-neul and his high intensity acting to be better suited in his comedic roles. For those of you checking out this movie for Eunwoo, I can't say he has a great sense of comedic timing because he's not delivering punchlines, but his extremely good looks do bring some laughs. Oh, and Seon-hwa is also in this movie, and she tags along with the guys for the trip because she is completely infatuated with Kang Ha-neul's character. She's basically a manic pixie dream girl whose only reason for existing is to be in love with Kang Ha-neul. Even though she's a single note character, her protective behavior whenever other women approached him eventually did win me over. The movie is better when Seon-hwa is on the screen. But ultimately, I can't say I recommend you go to the theater to watch this right away. If it's streaming somewhere and you want to kill some time, then it's passable as empty calorie entertainment. The laughs are infrequent and especially lacking in the middle that it stopped all momentum that it had built up in the beginning. Anecdotally, the young women in my theater seem to be enjoying the movie a lot, but an older gentleman in his mid-60s did walk out in the middle, so take that for what you will. I will give this 2.5 stars out of 5 and a wait to stream recommendation. That's it for today. I'll see you next time with more Korean movie talk. Bye.